Before Elon Musk, before Jeff Bezos, there was one man who defined what it meant to be rich. A man so powerful, his company controlled nearly every drop of oil in America. And so controversial, his name became both a symbol of success and greed. This is the story of John D. Rockefeller, the man who built an empire, faced the world's first antitrust war, and then gave away most of his fortune. John Davison Rockefeller was born in 1839 in a poor family in Richford, New York. His father was a traveling salesman, part doctor, part con man. His mother, a deeply religious woman, taught him discipline, thrift, and faith. As a teenager, Rockefeller worked as a bookkeeper, earning just a few dollars a week, but he studied every transaction, every number. He once said, "I would rather earn 1% off 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own." That mindset, precision, patience, and vision, became the foundation of a future empire. In 1870, Rockefeller founded Standard Oil. The oil industry was chaos, dangerous, wasteful, and unorganized. Rockefeller saw opportunity in order. He built refineries that were cleaner, faster, and cheaper. He cut costs ruthlessly, negotiated secret railroad deals, and quietly bought out his rivals. By the 1880s, he controlled more than 90% of U.S. oil refining. He standardized production, hence the name Standard Oil. To many, he was a genius, the man who brought structure to an untamed market. To others, he was a ruthless monopolist who crushed competition under his boots. The bigger Standard Oil grew, the more enemies it made. Investigative journalist Ida Tarbell exposed Rockefeller's aggressive tactics in her book, The History of the Standard Oil Company. The public turned against him. Politicians called him the face of corporate greed. In 1911, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled Standard Oil a monopoly, ordering it to be broken into 34 smaller companies. Ironically, those smaller companies became giants of their own: Exxon, Chevron, Mobil, names that still dominate the world today. He lost the empire he built, but gained something greater: the realization that wealth means nothing if it ends with you. In his later years, Rockefeller did something no one expected. He began giving away his fortune. Over his lifetime, he donated over $500 million, equivalent to billions today. He founded the University of Chicago, the Rockefeller Institute for Medical Research, and the Rockefeller Foundation, organizations that transformed education, science, and public health. He helped eradicate diseases like hookworm and funded the advancement of medicine across the world. The best philanthropy is constantly in search of the finalities, a search for the cause and attempt to cure evils at their source. Rockefeller's story isn't just about money, it's about vision, the power of discipline, innovation, and reinvention. His antitrust case shaped modern business law. His philanthropy inspired generations of billionaires, from Carnegie to Bill Gates, and his Standard Oil became the blueprint for global corporations. He died in 1937, at 97 years old, still one of the richest men in history. But his true wealth wasn't just in dollars, it was in the world he helped build. From a poor boy with a ledger to the most powerful businessman in history, John D. Rockefeller proved one thing: greatness isn't inherited, it's built drop by drop, deal by deal, and choice by choice.